What I was doing was looking at the apology from miniladd, and yeah, it's just awful. Basically what he does is he says, "I didn't do this," and then claims that he wasn't the boy crying wolf, and ends the video. But yeah, I guess I'll rewatch it and put my thoughts in the middle of them, cause I don't know.
Hey guys, I want to talk about a lot of the stuff that's been going on online lately, whether it's through YouTube or Twitter or places like that. I've been reading a lot of your guys' comments as well, and I wanted to formally address everything. But as well as address everything, I want to talk about a lot of the rumors that are out there. And
the problem is, they're not rumors, they were proven, you admitted to it on Twitter. I don't know what else you have to say about these quote-unquote rumors, aka facts, that you call rumors, but whatever.
Debunk some of them too.
You're not gonna debunk facts. That doesn't make any sense.
Now that some time has passed and I've had time to reflect on everything and get a grand scope of everything that's been going on, I wanted to set the record straight. After this all came out, I did make a statement on this over on my Twitter, but now I think is the correct time to sit down and make a video addressing it.
You're not gonna address anything, because you're not gonna say, "Oh, I was wrong in doing this." You're just gonna say, "Oh, I didn't actually do it."
The first thing that I wanted to talk about with these allegations is I've never physically met them before, nor have I physically abused anybody across the board.
Notice how he doesn't say mentally abused.
I want to make people aware of that because those are serious allegations and I wanted to put those rumors to bed.
A, the allegations were proven. B, they're not rumors anymore because they've been proven. You even admitted to them on Twitter, like you said. So that doesn't make any sense. How can you call them rumors when they are proven fact?
The next point that I wanted to bring up that I've seen is people wondering why I went back to Northern Ireland or what the reason that I went home to Northern Ireland was. The main reason and the only reason is that I wanted
Fleeing from the federal government
to see my family. For those who don't know, I'm not American. I'm half English, I'm half Northern Irish. I have no family here in America. I've spent most of my years living in Northern Ireland and I only moved to America in 2016. 2020 has been a crazy year for all of us, and with COVID, it's restricted us going home and seeing our families or seeing our friends, and after a crazy year, I decided to go home for 5 weeks and go back and spend time with the people who I love and trust. There is no underlying reason or anything like that. That is the only reason.
There's definitely an underlying reason. Flee from the United States because you were talking to a 16-year-old sexually over Snapchat, Discord. So why lie about it? You're just making yourself look like a bigger clown and digging yourself a deeper hole.
With that, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is therapy. I outlined it in my original tweet back in June at the bottom, saying that I will be working on myself and I will be attending therapy from now and on into the future, and a lot of people deem that to be untrue.
But you lied about that before, in the past. Your past makes your future. Don't ever believe that stuff that somebody says that, oh, the past doesn't matter, because the past definitely does matter. Our past, like Hitler and all that, I know this is a terrible analogy, but like Hitler, we don't want to repeat that. That's why we learn about it in school, so that way we don't repeat it in the future.
But I want to be here on record saying that since then, I have been going to therapy every single week.
Prove it.
And I will continue to go to therapy every single week.
Prove it.
Some of my old Twitch mods have been leaking and screenshotting messages that I put in the mod chat where I say that after 2 weeks that I gave up on therapy.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, because you did before in the past. Actually, you didn't even just give up, you didn't go at all.
I wanted to say that this is untrue. After 2 weeks, I did stop going to a certain therapist because if you've been to therapy before, that you'll know that some therapists just don't fit your needs. So after 2 weeks, I changed to a different therapist, and that's someone who I've been going to see every single week since.
What do you mean by, like, don't fit your needs? You mean, like, they couldn't tolerate you because you were talking to 16-year-olds inappropriately?
A lot of therapists, including my own, due to the social distancing measures of COVID-19, have went to a more online approach to therapy, whether it's through text or whether it's through video call, and that's exactly what I've been doing since June. I've been doing video calls with my therapist every week, so I hope that's able to clear up any confusion and clear the air on what's been going on there. Hey guys, I wanted to add this little bit on here at the end up.
What is this jump cut? Like, we go from him standing over off the right here in like a very low amount of light. Now we jump to him sitting down over here, and it looks like it's the next day because his beard looks a little bit more trimmed, I think. Yeah, he trimmed his beard, like he got all that mess. You know what? He should just get rid of the beard. The beard sucks.
As there's been some new stuff come out on Twitter, and with this situation, I just wanted to address it head on. The situation with the other two people that I said on Twitter was a situation where my behavior was unacceptable, and I understand that, and I will continue to strive to do better. This new person has come out, has talked about a camp that I did called Camp 17, where it was myself and two other YouTubers where we had a summer camp where for a few days we got to hang out with some fans. This is a summer camp where I was only around people for maybe about an hour a day. I was staying off campus at a different hotel and everything was securely monitored. This person is accusing me of a few things, so I would like to go through each point individually and debunk them respectively. The first one is a photo that has come out with me and the two other YouTubers that are there, where a picture of us holding her in the air has come out. This is a photo taken during a meet and greet at the very end of the summer camp. This is a situation where people are able to come in, they're able to get a photo, they're able to get one or two things signed, and then they move on. During this, she said that I asked to pick her up. For the photo, she asked if myself and the other YouTubers could hold her up for the photo, so what she's saying here is untrue. The second point she brings up is that I sat too close to her and her friends. This part's quite confusing because everyone sat next to everyone else as a part of regular scheduled programming. At no point was any of us unmonitored, as myself, the other YouTubers that were there, also the fans that were there, but there were also adults there and counselors there monitoring everything. So at no point during this entire summer camp was anybody unsupervised.
Okay, how are you going to be able to supervise hundreds of people? That doesn't make any sense. Even if you have, like, a whole bunch of counselors and parents there, doesn't mean that you're going to be able to monitor people 24/7. That just doesn't make any sense.
The third point they bring up is they claim that I call them cute and pretty. This is completely fabricated, and I did not say this. This is untrue.
Sounds like a feminist to me, not gonna lie.
Like I said in the previous point, at all times during this camp, we were surrounded by camp workers and counselors to ensure the safety of myself and ensure the safety of them and ensure the safety of everyone else. At all times, they could hear everything that I was saying, so this could not have happened. For me, I've always wanted to use my platform for good. I've always wanted to portray a positive message here. And I know that there's nothing I can say right now that will change your guys' minds, and that's okay. But I hope, looking forward to the future, that whether it's in the coming weeks or the coming months or the coming years, that what I say right now, you can take as the truth.
Yeah, buddy, we listen to you. We listen to you a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. We're giving you way too much attention. But, I guess in the current landscape of YouTube, we accept pedophiles on this site, especially Netflix and their cuties. But who am I to judge?
And what I say is this: I will be better.
You said that before. Give us something new.
I will continue to use my platform for good.
Well, you didn't. You already proved that wrong.
I want this space, this channel, this area to be somewhere that people can come in and feel welcome.
Oh, you made her feel welcome, alright.
Then they can leave with a smile on their face.
She did not leave with a smile on her face.
And be happy.
She was definitely not happy in the end.
That's all that I want. I'm going to continue to grow and continue to work on myself and admit when I'm wrong.
Well, you had the chance to do that now, but you didn't do that. So maybe re-record the video, take this one down, and admit to being wrong and sending sexually explicit content to a 16-year-old. Multiple 16-year-olds.
But here at the end, I wanted to address the new stuff that's coming out and stick up for myself by telling the truth.
You mean your fabricated truth?
With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Be safe out there. I'll see you all soon.
No, we don't want to see you soon. We want to see you gone. Leave YouTube forever.